Yan Wang, what exactly did I do wrong? You still dare to ask me? If Bai Yan hadn't called me, I wouldn't even know you openly targeted him at the company today. I didn't, you know that? I haven't been involved in company affairs for a long time. Enough. Would my personal investigation be fake? The thing I regret most is marrying such a vicious woman like you. You have to apologize to her today, or else we'll get divorced right now. Don't get divorced. As long as we don't get divorced, I'll do whatever you want. Then go to the company and apologize to Bai Yan right now. I don't want to see you for the time being. The Wang, I'm going right now. Can we not get divorced? The Wang. Even with 7 years of feelings, I still can't compare to Bai Yan. Is that her place in your heart? The Wang. I never want to love you again in this lifetime. Madam, you're awake. The doctor has checked you. There's nothing seriously wrong with your body. I'll go handle your discharge paperwork. What did you call me? Madam. What madam did you call me? Madam, you should stop. You've made Mr. the very unhappy by pretending to have amnesia several times. Mr. Yi is already quite unhappy because of your repeated fake amnesia. I don't understand what you're saying. Who is this Mr. you're talking about? Did you really lose your memory? Sir, please tell me everything you know. Your husband is the Wang, the president of the group. You've been married to him for 3 years. As for your relationship, you deeply love Mr. The. But Mr. The, why is he stammering? After Yi's friend Bai Yan returned to the country, the Wang has been very close with her. You two always argue, but it's always you who compromises. Giving up yourself for a man, stooping so low.
I'm sorry.
Wang, I can't match Qing He. I can't even hold a plate steady. He's used to doing housework. How could you compare to him? It hurts, Wang. I am a PhD in artificial intelligence from Jingda University. For a man, I willingly lowered myself. This is honestly, utterly stupid. Madam, you're back. Qing He, don't misunderstand. I just accidentally broke a plate and injured my hand. Wang just helped me bandage it, that's all. Am I disturbing you too? Ning Qing He. Enough with your suspicion. Bai Yan is just, I didn't even say a word. And you immediately condemned me. What's wrong with your mind? How could he talk to me in that tone? Where's my room? Madam, your room is on the 2nd floor, yes. Assistant Sue said you had amnesia. Is it true or fake? If I say it's true, will you believe me? I knew you were pretending. I don't know what kind of tricks you're using to fool Assistant Sue. But like I said, using these tricks to deceive me will only make me hate you more. Wang. Qing He is so muddled. She pulls this trick every time we argue. Wang, why don't you just bow your head and apologize to him? Why should I apologize? He's the one who did something wrong. Wang agreed to date me today. Even though he treats me as Bai Yan's substitute, it doesn't matter. He'll fall in love with me sooner or later. You made me cry. Sparkling. Wang. I'm going home. Bai Yan. You came to see me? Don't go abroad, okay? I'll work hard. I'll do my best. Don't worry. I'm not leaving. I'll always stay with you. He said he doesn't like my job. So I'll hold off on speaking up for now. It's all fine. As long as he's happy. I'm still a PhD in artificial intelligence, plus the heiress of the Lin family, future successor of Lin Group. But for that man, I gave up everything to be a maid. Seriously, my brain must be messed up. Bai Yan finally returned to China. He rushed to the airport overnight. But I'm still running a fever. I wish he could treat me like that. How could I be so stupid? Did Yan Wang put a spell on the old me? Wang, your cooking is still as delicious as before. Is he still throwing a tantrum? Why are you sitting so far away? This stir-fried pig kidney is way too gamey. I'm dizzy, can't bear the smell. Qin He, I know you're dissatisfied with me, but you shouldn't take it out on Wang. Isn't this gamey dish enough to shut you up? Ningqing, how long are you going to keep targeting Bai Yan on purpose? I'm telling him. When someone's husband is talking, outsiders shouldn't interrupt. Does that count as targeting? Qin He, I'm just thinking about you two's relationship. If you don't like me, I'll just leave. Enough? Lin Qingheng, if there was really something between me and him, would it even be your turn? Why are you getting so worked up? You're so petite. Can't handle even one gamey dish. And you still think you can handle more? So pointless. Where are you going? Come back to me. Twisted my ankle. Your Wang really has those skills. Making your legs go weak so you can't stand. I didn't know that. So, want to go to the hospital? Wang, did I make things difficult for you? I can walk by myself. Enough talking. Come with me. Mom and Dad. Qin He, I heard you were in the hospital. Is it serious? Zi Wang, that bastard. When he married you, he promised to take care of you. And now he sent you into the hospital. Dad, I'm fine. How have you and Mom been lately? We're both good. Just worried about your life and work. Oh, by the way, how's your company doing? Though you have Ning Group backing you, the company's business still depends on you guys.
Dad,
I want to divorce the Wang.
Dad,
I want to divorce the Wang. What divorce? Qin He, do you really want to divorce the Wang? Yeah. Qin He, you finally figured it out. If you weren't so insistent on marrying the Wang back then, how could your dad and I have let you suffer? And the Wang's company, without you, would it have ever gone public? That's right. All right, I'm downstairs now. I'll be right up. When are you coming back? Mom misses you. Mom, I'll come back after I finish these matters. I won't talk to you for now. Bye, you little fox. Looks like fate is on my side now, the old hunter. Yanyan, let me congratulate you in advance. You're about to become the general manager of the group. Don't forget us when you hit it big. Relax, everyone gets a share. President that has always remembered Yanyan all these years. Just say the word. He'll definitely get a divorce right away. At that point, forget being the GM. The whole night market will be yours. Stop it, Wang and I are just friends. Come on, cheers. Cheers, you little schemer. You dare plan in my office how to take my company and my husband away from me. Who are you? Who let you in? King, we're celebrating with our department today. Wang promised to let us use the office for our party. Didn't the Wang tell you? I'm the chairman of this company. The chairman's office belongs to me too. Get out right now or I'll call the police. What's going on? Wang probably thinks we're disturbing King's rest, so he told us to leave. Baiyun resting in the office was approved by me long ago. If you don't feel well, just go home and rest. Stop making trouble here. The Wang, you better face reality. This company and what you have now. Who made that possible? Ning Xingge, you're way too arrogant. If it hadn't been for President these years, could you have the life you do now? That's right, Mrs. Yi's position should belong to Yanyan. You're just a stand-in president, the found. All your clothes, food, and everything came from President the. Now Yanyan's back. Do what's right and give up Mrs. Yi's position. The Wang, do you agree with what they're saying? Do you think they're right? Why does he seem like a different person? Xingge, don't listen to their nonsense. I know, you've always suspected me and Wang, but we're really just friends. Friends? First time I've heard of someone knowingly hanging out with a married man all the time. And spending every day together. Friends. Especially when this friend is so ambitious. Guess he's just jealous. Lin King, no need to provoke me with these words. You and Bai Yan can't even be compared. I only married you because Bai Yan left. I was bored, that's all. I really was the same idiot as 7 years ago. How did I end up with such a loser? I honestly feel heartbroken for myself. Say whatever you want. Let me tell you, within an hour, I want this office back to clean and tidy. Or don't blame me for calling the police. Ning King. This is absurd. Before I lost my memory, I was such a fool. Ning King, the Wang treats you like this. And you can actually stand it. Of course I can. You're the one who's desperate. As long as I don't step down, you'll always just be the Wang's friend. And what if you don't step down? The Wang is just a dog I can call over with a snap of my fingers. He listens to everything I say. As long as I don't want to, You'll be a lonely widow for life. Hope that dumb dog and you, little sly fox, really are made for each other. I'm curious, what kind of dog breed you'd make if you two crossed? Corgi? You. How dare you hit me? What are you doing? Wang, don't blame King. Ning King, you're so vicious. Bai Yan was worried you'd misunderstand. So he came here specially to explain. And you actually hit him. You dumb dog, what are you barking about? This sly fox threatened me just now. Told me to leave you, dumb dog. So he could get ahead. And that's what you call kindly explaining. That's nonsense. Grandpa would never do that. Clearly, you're jealous of Yanyan and President The. That's why you hurt him. You're all idiots. If the tiger doesn't roar, you really think I'm harmless. Lin King, what are you doing? Just want him to see that I'm not really trying to hit anyone. Just want him to learn a lesson. Next time you try to frame someone, remember to put more effort into it. Wang. Why aren't you taking Bai Yan home? Bai Yan cried all night yesterday. Kept saying you misunderstood her. Only dumb dogs like you would believe crocodile tears. So what do you want? Today you have to come with me and apologize to Bai Yan. Apologize? He's not worthy. He's the one who came to me. I'm just following his plan. If you won't come, we'll get divorced. Fine. That actually suits me. I want to see without me how long you and your sly fox can hold the company together. Don't think this is so dangerous. True, you saved the company with your funds. But later the company survived because of me. Whether you're here or not doesn't matter. Let's see then. Ning King Hey, only I can have the title of Mrs. The. Soon you'll end up just like this photo. Ah! What's wrong, ma'am? Your wedding photo with your husband was slashed. Has anyone been at home recently? Only Bai. Now you want to say Bai Yan did it. It's just a wedding photo. Just take it to get restored, that's all. No need. Once something is cut, you can't restore it to before. Just throw it out. What did you say? Ma'am, let me do it instead. That's all right. This is my wedding photo with Wang. It's my most treasured thing. How could I let someone else handle it? You used to treasure this photo so much. Why don't you care about it now? Where are you going? None of your business. Director Ning, here's the semi-annual report and the contract terms from the partners. No need to report these matters to me anymore. Why not? I'm about to resign as chairman of the group. The company's affairs are no longer my concern. Director Ning, you're finally leaving the board. I've disliked Bai Yan standing with President The for a long time. He bullies you openly and behind your back. Where are you going? I'll follow you. All right, ask everyone on this list. Whoever wants to come with me, I'll take them all. Okay, Director Ning. The Wang, when you lose everything. Will Bai Yan still stay by your side? Director Lin called us together. Is something wrong with the company? I'm gathering everyone today to let you know something. Now that you're all here, I won't need to inform you individually. From today on, Bai Yan will take over as general manager and work with me to manage the company. She's just a regular assistant. There's no precedent for getting promoted straight to GM. I object. I'm just a decoration with no connections or abilities. What qualifies me for this? This is my decision. Ning King, you have no objection, right? After all, when you joined the company, you started as general manager too. It's not the same. Of course I don't oppose. Coincidentally, I have something to announce as well. Starting today, I'll resign as director of the group. What? Chairman Ning, once you leave the company, who are we supposed to go to for advice in the future? Yeah, if you leave, what happens to the project? Listen closely. Just because I made Bai Yan the general manager, you're jealous and causing trouble, and using your departure from the board to threaten me. Threaten? You're overthinking it. If you're leaving King just because I joined, then I'd rather not take this position. I'll just go. It's not you who should leave. It's him. Lin King. You're actually publicly opposing a president's decision. There's really no need for you to stay in the company. Now, as the president, I'm ordering you. You're dismissed. The Wang, you have no authority to deal with me. I want to leave of my own accord. Chairman Ning, President, Do you realize that once Chairman Ning leaves the company, the capital chain will leave with him too? This will kill the company. Don't listen to his alarmist talk. I grew the company this big, not just because of one woman. Mom and Dad, trust me. Wang is really capable. He'll definitely succeed and get the company listed.
Hey,
I can lend you a small part of Ning's capital chain, but I have a condition.
hey,
As long as it doesn't mean separating me from Wang, any condition is fine. You must join the Wang's company board of directors, and it has to be written in the terms that once you leave the board, the capital chain you're carrying will automatically be taken back by Ning Group. Don't worry, Dad, the Wang. He'll definitely be a good president and a good husband. That's really foresight. Chairman Ning. President Ning, this company exists because of your research. That's the only reason artificial intelligence has gotten this far. The company's current growth is all thanks to Chairman Ning bringing in projects. What can that fake green tea do? Any bystander can see everything I've contributed. Only that dumb dog doesn't know. Looks like I'm not suited to raise a dog. It's over. Hello, Mom. King, today is Mom's birthday. Mom hasn't seen you and the Wang in a while. Let's all have a meal together today. Even though the Wang is a jerk, since we got married, the mom has treated me pretty well. Before leaving, I'll celebrate her birthday one last time and bring this relationship to an end. All right, Mom. I'll be there. King, let me see you. You've lost weight lately. Mom ordered your favorite dishes specially for you today. Come on, eat more. Thank you, Mom. King, Mom knows you've been taking care of the Wang for so long. Without you, could the Wang have built the company this big? I know about what's been happening recently too. When he gets here, I'll help you talk to him. No need, Mom. I'm planning to. Mom got stuck in traffic and is late today. Why are you here? King is my daughter-in-law. Who else should be here if not her? And you, why did you bring an outsider? Didn't I tell you to come alone? Mom, Bai Yan isn't an outsider. She's the general manager now. We just finished talking about business. See, she knew it's your birthday and brought a gift for you. Today is a family dinner. It's not a work meeting. She is still an outsider. She should leave. Auntie, please don't be upset. I heard from Wang that today's your birthday. So I came to celebrate with you. If King minds, I'll just go. Ning King, are you talking behind my mom's back again? I've said it already. Bai Yi is just a friend. What do you actually want? The Wang King is your wife. When you speak up for outsiders, have you considered King's feelings? Mom, calm down. Don't get yourself worked up.
This.
The Wang, we're family. He has hands, he can pick up food himself. The Wang, how did I raise you? Are your eyes blind or your ears deaf? Can't you tell who your wife is and who is an outsider? All right, all right. It's not Ning King. What's your problem? I'm kindly giving you food, and you move your plate away from me. Stop talking. Mom, I'm full. Enjoy your meal. King. The Wang, what's your deal? As King's husband, you've been married for years. How do you not know he's allergic to seafood? Go apologize to him now. But he's never told me he's allergic to seafood. Besides, he's made it for me at home so many times. That's because you love eating it? Son, Mom doesn't expect you to love your wife so much. But at least treat her a bit better. You know you have the successes you have now. King has helped you so much behind your back. Do you know that? Auntie, even if King did put in a lot of effort for the company, Wang's contributions can't be ignored either. Everyone praises King. But who remembers Wang? President Ning has already carried out your instructions. All funds invested in the night market have been withdrawn.
And
Your flight to City H has been arranged. Waiter, is there something you need help with? Miss, please pass this document to the gentleman in VIP room 888. Certainly, miss. The Wang from this moment on. You are you, I am me. Son, you keep hurting King again and again. Aren't you afraid he'll leave you one day? Mom, you're overthinking it. King recently misunderstood by thee. Besides, he chased me even before we got married. I couldn't get rid of him even if I tried. Don't worry. He won't leave me. Hello, sir. This is from the lady who was just with you. She asked me to pass it to you. Where is she? She told me to deliver it and left afterward. Why are you still standing here? Hurry up and go after her. Mom, this must be fake. He must be playing hard to get. It must be that. Ning King, come out here. Wait. Who told you to move this photo? Madam asked us to take this photo to be burned. How could that be? Impossible. Did you see Madam? No, Madam left with her suitcase this morning and hasn't returned since. Suitcase? Could Ning King really have left? No way, he loves me so much. President, something big happened at the company. What's going on? After President Ning resigned, half of the company's employees submitted their resignations.
And
Most of the company's funds have been transferred out. Impossible. Answer the phone. The number you dialed is currently busy. Please call again later. The number you have dialed is busy. Don't get a divorce. As long as we don't divorce, I'll do whatever it takes. Assistant Sue said you have amnesia. Is that true or a lie? If I say it's true, would you believe me? How is that possible? Could he really have amnesia? That's impossible. He doesn't love me anymore? This must be a trick he's playing to deceive me. I'm going to find him. President, Wang King loves you so much. How could she bear to leave you? Unless... You're right. She must be acting out again. Seeing that amnesia didn't work, she's running away from home to threaten me. She wants me to cave in. That is absolutely not happening. Once I let her face reality, she come crawling back in shame. Well, did you find King? Since she wanted to leave on her own? Then let her go. I don't believe she can actually leave me. The Wang. How did I give birth to such an unreasonable idiot like you? Do you realize that now that King is gone, the family is finished? Mom, I think you're the one being unreasonable. I am your son. And she chose to leave on her own. It's not like I made her leave. I've really spoiled you too much, making you so selfish. King is the daughter of the Ning family. born with a silver spoon in her mouth, and incredibly noble. Yet here you are, enjoying everything she does for you, while mistreating her for the sake of an outsider. She brought that on herself. Who told her to bully Bai Yan? Besides, didn't she just bring in investment from the Nings? What else has she done? Ooh, you it? If King hadn't been thick-skinned enough to go and beg those partners, do you think based on the Ning investment alone, they would have given you a chance? Thank you, Mr. Zhang, for giving me this opportunity. It's a pleasure doing business with you. How did the talk with Mr. Zhang go today? Why are you asking? What's it to you? Because I'm the one who asked Mr. Zhang to come. Lin King, are you trying to steal credit from Bai Yan again? Have you no shame? Didn't Bai Yan say she was the one who negotiated it? No, I absolutely cannot let the Wang know the truth. Auntie, I know you care about King, but you can't be biased toward her in everything. Mom, Lin King does nothing all day but get jealous. What else can she do? I'm telling you, no matter what you think, if you don't bring King back, I'll act like I don't have a son. Wang, Auntie is right. You should bring King back. Don't ruin the family harmony for my sake. If I go looking for her, won't I be playing right into her hands? It will only make her even more arrogant. She might even target you. I promised you. I will definitely protect you. I'm a man of my word. Mr. Zhang, what's going on? Everything was going so well with our partnership. Why did you suddenly stop working with us? If it wasn't for President Ning asking me, why would I ever work with a third-rate company like yours? Now that President Ning is gone, there's no need for me to show any more courtesy by continuing our partnership. Could it really be like Mom said? Were all these partners really brought in by Lin King? Mr. Zhang, King might not be at the company right now, but we've worked together very harmoniously before. There's no need to stop just because of one person. The prices I gave you were all below market value, simply to repay a favor to the Ning family. Now that President Ning isn't here, the partnership is terminated. This is bad, President Day. The other partners called, requesting to terminate their contracts. What? Bai Yan, didn't you say? That you negotiated with all these partners yourself. Why is it that as soon as Ning Qing, he left, all these partners terminated their contracts? Wang, you still don't believe me. It must be King trying to force you to cave, deliberately using the power of the Nings to force these partners to terminate their agreements. She really will stoop to anything. I don't believe this. I won't go bankrupt just because Ning King is gone. President, we have a problem. Now what? The corporation's funds are gone. What do you mean the funds are gone? When I checked a few days ago, there was $1 billion in the account. But when I checked this morning, there was only $1 million left. What did you say? How on earth did this happen? What happened? I warned you, President. The company's current strength relied on the funds President Ning brought in. Once President Ning left, the capital naturally went with her. How is that possible? No capital, and no partners. President De is finished. How can you boost others' morale while undermining our own? Does a group as large as the corporation really depend on her? Ning King is just... What are you all doing? How spineless. President The, if you let this kind of person run rampant in the company, then I'm leaving. You're incompetent, and yet you won't let others speak. Don't think you can threaten me like this. If you want to leave, then leave. Fine. Since President that has no room for us veteran employees, then we don't want to stay a moment longer. You. Why would you say those things to them? Don't you know they are the company's directors? Wang, I just couldn't stand them always threatening you. Besides, the corporation is doing so well, they wouldn't actually leave. This is bad. President all the core employees have submitted their resignations. What? President the company's situation is currently precarious. We're short on funds and losing staff in droves. Don't give me this useless nonsense. Just tell me what the solution is. Before Ning King left, was she involved in a bidding project for Dragonfly Tech? For a robotics contract? Isn't that project highly profitable now? Yes, Dragonfly Tech was, founded abroad. Its main concept is human-machine symbiosis. Along with the Scott Group, which also develops robots. They are both tech giants. However, the founders' information hasn't been made public yet. The word is they are incredibly powerful. They once won the Best R&D award at the Nova Awards. Recently, Dragonfly Tech has shifted its focus to the domestic market. Once this news broke, several domestic companies on the brink of bankruptcy all want to land this project to turn things around. Wang, I just remembered. Before Ning King left, she had almost finished writing the bid proposal. Since she was part of the company, why don't we just use it?
Yes.
President Ning, before her departure, had indeed nearly completed the proposal. The bid amount is approximately 600 million. The bidding meeting is in 2 weeks. Have everyone drop what they're doing and focus on this bid. Yes, sir. Could I really have been wrong this time? Wang, Ning King is just doing this to make you regret it. Doesn't she always end up admitting she was wrong after making a scene? But I don't think she's coming back this time. How could that be? She's thrown childish tantrums more than once or twice. It's just to get your attention. If you indulge her this time, won't she just get even worse next time? You're right. How can that punk from the family let you do such menial work? Mom, it's fine. You should be happy that I've escaped that misery. Don't worry, King. Since the Wang dared to treat you like this, Dad will get even for you. It's all right, Dad. I'll handle this myself. Doesn't he think the corporation was built on his strength alone? Then I'm going to make him face reality. Chairman Ning, previously, those core members prepared by the group have all been recalled. Those elderly shareholders of the group also sold off their shares and left the group. I never expected the Wang to be this foolish. He even dared to drive away board members. And the group's stock is plummeting rapidly. According to investigations, it's expected to hit the bottom limit in half a month. I'm afraid bankruptcy isn't far off. Nicely done. But the Wang is arrogant and prideful. He's not someone who just sits and waits for doom. Has he done anything lately? The group plans to participate in the robot project bidding. Dragonfly technology, that's one of my recent projects, isn't it? Looks like they intend to use this to save their shaky company. Since he wants to revive the group with this project, I suppose I should lend him a hand and make sure they never recover again. Speaking of which, Tingjun seems to be returning to the country soon. How about arranging a meeting for King and Tingjun to catch up? Reminisce a bit. You're playing matchmaker again.
Hey,
Daughter, what do you think? I'll get the door. Oh, daughter just got divorced, and you're already matchmaking again. Isn't this another matchmaking attempt? And besides, Zi Tingjun still has a girl surnamed Wu trailing him, doesn't he? Oh my. Tingjun doesn't even like that Wu family girl. You haven't seen me in years, so you don't recognize me now? Are you okay? Why did Tingjun suddenly come to Auntie's house? Did you hear some news and drop by on purpose? I just recently got back to the country. I missed Auntie, Uncle, and Shenge, so I popped by without notice. True, you haven't seen each other in 20 years. Wow, how did I forget about that? King's going for a follow-up exam tomorrow. Isn't the hospital your family's business? Why doesn't Tingjun accompany King? So it's more convenient? You're sick? What illness? I'll make sure the best doctors examine you. Just had some issues with my brain before, but I'm pretty much recovered now. Then, Tingjun, I'll leave it to you for tomorrow. Thanks for taking the time to come with me today. It's the least I could do. The doctor said you're recovering very well. I heard you got divorced. Wasn't that foolish? Getting all dramatic over a man? But he did teach me that feelings can't be forced. So what are your plans moving forward? I'm planning to start my own business and open my own company. What a coincidence. I'm looking for a company to invest in right now. If you don't want to rely on the Ning family for investors, what do you think about me? The person here with me is actually the founder of the company, and also a shareholder, Mr. Zi Tingjun. The current bidding project. Thanks for everyone's hard work. As long as the project succeeds, the bonuses and time off are guaranteed. This is the first draft of my project proposal. Have someone on your team optimize the tender document. What project? Dragonfly technology. Do you want to take a look? Dragonfly technology. Chairman Ning. Why not directly contact the founder of Dragonfly Technology and liaise with them? If we approach them under Ning Group's name, I doubt they'd refuse. I've never been one to take shortcuts. By the way, is there any news from Dragonfly Technology? The Dragonfly Technology bidding event is happening tonight. Do you want to attend in person? Is the Wang also coming personally? King, If I tell King now that I'm the founder of Dragonfly Technology, he might freak out. Coincidentally, I'm interested in Dragonfly Technology too. Why not go together? President, I heard you're pretty invested in this robot competition, risking your entire fortune. Seems like you're determined to win. Who doesn't want to win the robot competition? Right now, only 2 companies worldwide are working on this technology. One is the Scott Group from the US, and the other is Dragonfly Technology.
But
I heard there's another company called Huanyu also participating in the bidding. Although they're a startup, I've heard they have extremely strong backing. Just a new company. What can they possibly compare with us? Don't end up losing everything. President, you really are confident. If you win this project, don't forget to share some benefits with us. Let's go. Such a big bidding event today, and yet YU company is late. Just a small company, knowing they can't compete, probably too embarrassed to show up. Did the CEO not come? President Z said he's stuck in traffic and will be here soon. Such an important bidding event, and they dare to be late. Clearly showing no respect to everyone here. I recommend canceling their qualification. Sorry, I'm late. Yin. I didn't expect you to be the representative of Wanyu. Did you find out I'm attending the bidding event today and purposely change representatives? Ziwang, you really have no shame. What? Is your company the only one allowed to participate and others aren't? You're just a future loser. What are you? How dare you talk to me like that? Can we start now? Yeah, go ahead. The bidding event will now begin. President Liu, Huanyu Company, as a bidder, was openly late. Is there really no punishment at all? Do I need you to teach me how to do my job? Really? Young man, if you insist on going against me, don't blame me for playing rough. All right, let's present. That's my technical report. Next, Huanyu Group will share its bidding proposal. My name is Liu King. I believe in you. Go ahead, let's see what you can say. Well, I'm really looking forward to your expression when you lose the bidding. Hello, everyone. I'm Ning King from Huanyu Group. Next, I'll introduce Huanyu Group's bidding plan. Please look at the main screen. Please look at the main screen. What's going on? Chairman Ning, bad news. Our company's data is all lost because of a power outage. Now, whenever we click, all the files are corrupted. Don't worry, I'll go handle it with you. Sorry. Guess this accidental mishap turned out to be something good. After all, before the explanation even began, we already left a deep impression on everyone. Next, I'll continue presenting Huanyu Group's bidding strategy. Please look. Is this really the Ning King I know? This part is quite good. Wang Zhe. Aren't you worried Ning King will steal the project? Don't worry, I've already worked things out with Dragonfly Technology. Internal personnel of the bidding conference. No one at the venue had a more suitable price than mine. That concludes all the plans from Huanyu Group. All right. This proposal is indeed impressive. It can effectively boost efficiency and thoroughly solve the market issues. Dragonfly Technology has potential. Now it's time to announce the winning qualification, right? Oh, yes. Now I announce the winning group is. Once we secure this project, big shots like President Zhang and President Liu will all want to work with us. Don't worry, this time will definitely be mine. Huanyu Group. Thanks to Dragonfly Technology, Huanyu Group will not let you down. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. This is definitely unfair. Our Dragonfly Technology has always held fair, just, and open bidding. Huanyu Group's proposal is outstanding. Everyone has witnessed it. Where is the so-called unfairness? President, the just can't handle being defeated. You've been triggered, huh? Our company's proposal was obviously more excellent. Our price was also more reasonable. Why weren't we the winning bid? This bidding conference was very private. No information was ever leaked. How did you know your price was reasonable? All our quotes were designed together with Li Jingxi. How can a newcomer like your company win so easily? Tell me that's not unfair. There really was shady business at this bidding conference. Since you admit it yourself, then I have nothing more to say. I never said Huanyu Group. I'm talking about the group. What nonsense are you spouting? This president they actually bribed the upper management of the bidding conference in advance and learned everyone's quotes beforehand. Next time you try to frame someone, make sure you're clean yourself. President I advise you to come clean now. Don't wait until the whole industry blacklists you. And you regret it too late. What gives you the right to address them? That very executive you bribed. Before I fired him, had already confessed everything to me, all the details of your bribery. Fired by you? Who do you think you are?
He was vice president of Dragonfly Technology.
What right do you have to fire him? He absolutely had the authority. President Z is our Dragonfly Technology CEO. So that's how it is. You all teamed up to mess with me. You brought it upon yourself. Why blame others? Wang only bribed colleagues from King. But you literally slept with the CEO of Dragonfly Technology. What gives you the right to say Wang deserved it? Watch your mouth. Miss Bai, you can't even keep your own hands clean. And you still dare to criticize others. As the CEO of Dragonfly Technology, I announce, from today onwards, any group that has collaborated with the group will be rejected across the board. Aren't you just Dragonfly Technology's CEO? What makes you qualified to blacklist me? Do you all think I'm ruthless enough? The group's actions are disgraceful. I fully support President Z. Blacklist such disgusting companies from the industry. We'll never associate with the group again. My Wu group are also a bunch of fence-sitters. Can't you all have a little backbone? President Z, it's not that we're spineless. It's that you don't realize the person you've offended isn't just the CEO of a tech company. That news, President, many companies have sent written notices saying they will never make contact with us again. King, I know you still love me. Can you come back to me? Let me have the project. Go talk to President Z about King's past. I can let all that go. King, the Wang. You only got where you are because of King. You think you're qualified to say that? What makes you qualified? Wang. You acting like this makes me sick. Someone, please escort President D out. And also, under the pretense of Miss Bai causing trouble, send her to the police station. King. How did it come to this? Does King really not love me anymore? President Yi, you should hurry back and keep things under control. Now the company's employees and all the former business partners are talking about this. How did things turn out like this? What should I do? Looks like I have to count on King. Go back and calm them down for now. Then bail Bai Yan out. After that, wait for me to explain things to King. I believe he'll help me. Yeah, that's possible. He used to love me so much. No matter what I do, he'll forgive me. I believe that as long as I explain things to him this time, he'll definitely change his mind. Why are you sitting so far away? Are you afraid people might think we're involved? President Z from Dragonfly Tech. No, King. Let me explain. Come and sit here. Why didn't you tell me you were the CEO of Dragonfly Tech? Watching me stress out over your project. Do you get a sense of achievement? No, King. I was afraid that if I told you about me being the CEO of Dragonfly Tech, you'd distance yourself from me. What? Do you like me? And want to pursue me? No, I don't. Looks like I'm the only one who's serious. Then I'm leaving now. President Z, are you messing with me again? No, Shinge. Let me explain. I like you. But I'm afraid you'll still have feelings for the Wang. After all, you stayed by his side for 7 long years. What do you take me, Ning King, for? After what the Wang did to me, how could I possibly like him anymore? So your point is, Give you a chance to let you pursue me? Really? King, you're willing to see me now? I know I was wrong. As long as you're willing to forgive me, I'll treat you twice as well from now on, to make up for the hurt I've caused you. The Wang stopped dreaming. You look just like a dog wagging its tail, begging for pity. It's honestly disgusting. When president, they couldn't tell a fake from a real pearl. Did you ever think about today? King Hing. You're right. I really am a dog. If you curse me or hate me, it's only because you loved me too much. If only you come back to me, I'll be whatever you want me to be. As long as you'll come back to me, I'll do anything. President, you really overestimate yourself. King has me by his side now. Why would he want a stray dog like you? What does that mean? It means I'm taking back everything that was originally mine. Bit by bit. You're talking about the Wang. Since we're being honest now, I'll just tell you straight up. The only thing about you that still interests me is your shares in the group. Instead of wasting your time here, President you might want to investigate Miss Bai. If you wait any longer, your family's going to get robbed. Yeah. How's the investigation going? Why is there over $10 million missing from the company's accounts? What's going on here? That $10 million was for President Bai's cooperation funds. Why wasn't I informed? You told me that what President Bai says is what you mean. That I should do my best to meet any of his requests and not report back to you. So what's going on with that $10 million? Why did it suddenly disappear from the accounts? King. Wang told me to conduct a business deal with that $10 million. I already told him about it. What kind of business requires $10 million? Do you know how many factories could be supplied with $10 million worth of materials? Sorry, King. I'm trying my best to learn. I also wanted to help Wang with some work stuff. I didn't expect this. Ningqing. Don't get cocky. What Bai Yan wants is what I want. Stop hiring people to bully me in the company. Have I missed out on King all this time? Wang, why did you call me? Worried about company matters again? Wang, you're hurting me. Seriously, what's going on? What's making you so mad? Be honest with me. What did you do with that $10 million? Why hasn't the money been returned? I'm sorry, Wang. It was my first time negotiating a business deal, so I made a mistake. You won't blame me, right? You believe me, don't you? I've already closed the deal for the new project this time. I'll definitely earn it back. Do you know how much $10 million is? Wang, you said before, no matter what I do, you'd always have my back. Besides, for such a big group like Yan's, what's $10 million anyway? What's it to us? What the company needs right now is exactly that $10 million. A kid from an ordinary family. And you dare say $10 million is nothing. Saying something like that. When the company was about to go bankrupt, King made $10 million out of $2 million. But you... What did you do with that $10 million? Don't forget. So what are you saying now? Regretting it? You were the one who promised me. No matter what I did, you'd always be behind me. Now you're comparing me to Ning King. Are you blaming me for driving him away? You're right, I regret it. If I hadn't made King leave, then we wouldn't have had a cash flow problem. And the group wouldn't be on the brink of collapse. Wang, there must be other ways. We don't have to depend on Ning King for everything. Enough. I want to be alone for a while. King, you're finally willing to see me. You blocked me. I couldn't reach you. So this was the only way. The Wang, there's nothing left to say between us. No need for you to look for me again. I suggest you leave right away. King, I know I was wrong. Just look, you built the group step by step. Save the group, please. If not, the group really will go bankrupt. Helping the group isn't out of the question. Really? As long as you hand over all your shares in the group, I can help you. No way. Then we have nothing to talk about. The group is mine. No one is taking it from me. Let's see how long you can hold on to the group now. It's so boring to sit here alone. Why aren't you out dancing?
Him?
He's helping the Wang get through a tough time right now. Yan Yan, you don't really like that dumb kid, the Wang, do you? No way. The Wang is so clueless. I'm just thinking, if the Wang really goes bankrupt, all my years of hard work will have been for nothing. I heard the other day, there's a company working on some new energy project. Supposedly, the return rate is as high as 300%. Really? Of course, I just heard it by chance. This news hasn't gotten out yet. If you really want to help the Wang, that kid, why not give it a try? King, I've done everything you asked me to. Here's the money you wanted. But honestly, are you really willing to sell out Bai Yan? She's your friend, you know. Bai Yan shows off all the time in front of us, bragging about what kind of car the Wang bought her or what bags she got, but never thinks about letting us experience it for ourselves. Some friend, please. Remember, if you dare say a word about what happened today, I've got plenty of ways to make you regret it for life. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Right now, many companies are trying not to offend Kington Tech. They've already blacklisted all of us. If this keeps up, our funds won't be able to keep the night market running normally. How much can the banks lend us now? Big banks and Ning's group are all connected. Small banks are only willing to lend us 10 million. Just Ning King alone can really push me to the edge. Wang, I've got great news. Yi's group can be saved. I'm busy right now. Whatever it is, let's talk later. Just take a look at this first. What's this? Calling group. I heard this calling group is planning to launch a new energy project. If we can get this project, the return rate is 300%. But it really looks like a new company. It's a new company, that's true. But they've got strong backing. I heard their investors are major foreign financial groups. A high-return project like this always comes with high risks. And we're short on funds right now. Isn't that just high risk, high reward? Are you really willing to watch the night market get taken back by Ni King? Wang, think about it. As long as we land this project, not only can we pay off all our debts, but the company can rise to the next level. And those companies who turned us down before will all regret it so much. Zhao, go look into it, whether this calling group is Mr. Yi's. Thank you for playing along with me this time. If the plan succeeds, I will repay you. There's no need for us to be so distant. Besides, you know what I want. King, ever since you agreed to let me pursue you, you've only been willing to talk to me about work. You've been avoiding me the rest of the time. I don't expect you to accept me immediately. But could you please stop pushing me away? Director Ning, your guess was indeed correct. The Wang is looking for someone to investigate the calling group. Since they've come knocking on our door, it means they're interested in this fake project. Continue to leak information according to the plan. Say that Dragonfly Tech is also very satisfied with this project and is determined to get it. The when? I'm really curious to see your face when you find out that all of this was a trap I carefully laid out for you. Mr. The investigation results are in. How is it? It's exactly as Miss Bai said. This calling group, although recently established, has a very deep background. Not only that, I also found out that besides some small companies that got the news, even Dragonfly Tech plans to take on this project. Xi Qingjun is interested too? I think it's to be expected. After all, the return on investment for this project is as high as 300%. It can not only save our company, but also take other companies to the next level. Since even Xi Qingjun is interested, then we must secure this project. This is not just the last chance for the corporation. It's also my last chance, the Wang. Our company's new energy technology has already broken through traditional technical barriers. Increasing efficiency by 300% is not a dream. Once it goes into production, it will completely change the market landscape. The future business giants will be one of you here today. Wang, look, so many companies are here to compete. If we secure this project, all the cold looks and humiliation we suffered before, we can pay them all back one by one. Mr. Ma calling. Us over wasn't just to look at a PPT, was it? Mr. Wang here is a man who understands. Everyone knows. How many companies are eyeing this project? The floor price is 30 million. Each bid increase must not be less than 1 million. We start now. What? You're actually tendering the project in the form of an auction. If Mr. The cannot accept this, you can leave now. Those who are willing, please stay. Mr. Ma, for today's project, I am determined to get it. Isn't it just an auction? 50 million. Wang, think of something quickly. This project is the key to saving the company, so we absolutely cannot hand it over to others. 55 million. This Mr. The bids 55 million. Are there any other bids? If not, then this project goes for 60 million. 60 million. Yes. My Wanyu group is willing to bid 60 million. Sorry, Mr. Ma. Traffic was heavy. I'm late, but it seems I've arrived just in time. I didn't expect Director Ning to be interested in my project as well. It's truly an honor. Mr. Ma, your project has a net profit of up to 300%. How could I not be tempted? Isn't this Huanyu Group the one that just secured Dragonfly Tech's robot project? Why are they eyeing Colin's new energy now? Didn't you hear? The profit for this project is as high as 300%. Who wouldn't be tempted? It seems the news is all true. I must secure this project. Are there any more bids? If not, 61 million. I didn't expect Mr. The to be interested in this project too. I just wonder if Mr. The has any extra funds to invest. Don't end up deceiving Mr. Ma when the time comes. Mr. The, what Mr. Z said couldn't be true, right? Mr. Ma, there's no such thing. I have prepared plenty of funds. He is talking nonsense. 61 million, any more bids?
If not,
70 million. Ning King, Mr. The, why are you getting angry? It's just normal bidding. You're so nervous. Could it be that the sufficient funds you mentioned are just to deceive Mr. Ma? Wang, think of something quickly. Mr. Ma, cooperation between companies, besides having sufficient funds, doesn't it also depend on the company's ethics? That goes without saying. Well, a woman who cheats, who flirts and carries on with another man right in front of her own husband. For such a woman, wouldn't the ethics of the company she founded be problematic? Well, Mr. Ma, you should think about it carefully. A woman who is unfaithful to her own family, how good can her company be? And Director Ning's lover, is this Mr. Z from Dragonfly Tech? Aren't you all curious? Why at the Dragonfly Tech tender meeting, Huanyu was able to win the bid so easily? The Wang, are you out of your mind? There has long been no relationship between us. You were incompetent yourself, and you were caught bribing staff to get the bid price. And now you turn around and blame others? Mr. Ma, if you cooperate with such an unethical company, aren't you afraid of problems arising with your project? While we, the corporation, are people who sincerely want to work on the project. The Wang, I think those words clearly describe you. A man who kicked his wife out of a car, leading to her serious injury and amnesia, and then couldn't wait to bring a mistress into his home. What right do you have to talk about ethics here? Mr. Ma, King's character and ability are obvious to everyone in the industry. This kind of groundless slander is an insult to her and even more so to our Dragonfly Tech. Mr. Ma, look, if this CEO of Dragonfly Tech and Ning King were just in a normal business partnership, why would he defend her so much? Bai Yan, what right do you have to talk about me? All right, everyone. I invited you all here today to find a suitable company to cooperate with on the project. Mr. Ma, since that's the case, you really need to weigh things carefully. Our Huanyu Group is willing to pay double the price, double the funding. The corporation can do that too. As long as we can reach a cooperation, the corporation will definitely go all out. Good. I have now decided to reach a cooperation with the corporation. Mr. Ma, is it because the funds from our Huanyu Group were not enough? Calm down, Director Ning. I'm doing this for the sake of the company's project. I had no other choice. Please understand. I didn't expect you to be so ungrateful, Mr. Ma. In that case, I hope you don't regret today's decision. Ning King For the sake of our marriage, I can be generous and forgive you. As long as you leave Zi Tingjun and come back to me, and hand over the company to me, I can let bygones be bygones. Return to your side? What about Bai Yan? Bai Yan certainly won't mind. But you'd better think it through. After all, I have the new energy project in my hands now. Before long, I'll bring the family back to its peak and surpass dragonfly technology. Don't regret it when you've missed your chance. It's clearly broad daylight. So why has someone started daydreaming? Zi Tingjun, the happier you are smiling now, the more pathetic you'll look when you're crying later. When that time comes, even if you kneel and beg me, I won't give you a second look. Is that so? Then I'll wait and see. We're late, let's go. Ning King, I can wait for you to change your mind. I know you still love me. As long as you can agree to my demands, then things will be just like they were before. Just like before? The Wang, do you really think I'm a fool? It's not me you care about, but the Ning family's influence behind me, and the special treatment I gave you. If I see you overestimating yourself and pestering me again, don't blame me for being too ruthless, King. I really have to thank you this time, Mr. Z, for providing 60 million in funding for my project. You're satisfied with just 60 million? What if I add another 100 million? What? But I need to see the development potential of this project. I'm not a philanthropist. Even though you've invested 100 million, the R&D funds for the later stages are still not quite enough, while the group has deep roots and a large capital volume. If you use a strategic retreat to advance and ask them for additional investment, when they see the project's potential, they will naturally provide more funding for you. I see. I understand now. 60 million. I made back 60 million in just 1 month. Brother Wang, our company is saved. Bai Yan, I didn't expect that. In the end, the one by my side would still be you. Tell me, what do you want? I can satisfy any request. If it weren't for the money, who would be willing to help you? Finally, my efforts weren't in vain. A life of luxury. I'll be able to enjoy it very soon. What are you doing? Don't you know to knock before coming in? Mr. Lee, something's wrong. What is it now? Kellen Group is demanding an additional 200 million investment. And they said if we're unwilling, we will face a total withdrawal. Didn't we agree on 60 million before? How did it jump to 200 million? Mr. Ma's assistant said, the profits from this project far exceeded estimates. Once other companies heard the news, they all added new investment budgets. Everyone wants to snatch this project away. How could Kellen do this? We don't have that much money. Bai Yan, how much capital do you have on hand right now? I can't let the Wang know. The 10 million I embezzled from the company is in my hands. I don't have much either, only 1 million. Then what should we do? We can't just watch this prize fly away. What is the company's current market value? Mr. You can't do that. Because of the previous withdrawal by the Nings, the departure of the directors, and other companies refusing to cooperate, the market value is only about 100 million yuan. What if I add the stocks I hold? Can we put together 200 million? It should be possible. Then dump all the stocks I have. Contact a loan company for a mortgage. Get 200 million together as quickly as possible. Mr. Lee, please reconsider. If anything goes wrong with this project, the family will be beyond redemption. Brother Wang, Mr. Mei, previously, Didn't you say this project would exceed expectations again? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Do as I say. Yes, Mr. The equity of the group has all been pledged to the loan company. Besides what we acquired before, we now hold 90% of the shares. Now we just need the 10% held by Fu Yi. And I'll be able to successfully take control of the entire the group. King, I know why you're here today. Since you already know, Auntie, then I'll get straight to the point. Regarding the group, Jiang Qing, if you want to spend the rest of your life in peace, I can offer my utmost sincerity to buy the shares you hold. I know the Wang did you wrong, but you can't drive him to a dead end. King, I apologize to you on his behalf. I beg you to let him go, okay? Please get up, get up. Auntie, you are a sensible person. You know who the group relied on to reach its current state. I'm simply taking back what I deserve. It seems nothing I say will change your mind. I can give you these shares, but I ask one thing of you. Go ahead. When you get everything you want, can you let the Wang go? As long as he doesn't provoke me again, I will let him have a way out. Thank you, King. What is going on here? Why hasn't the money returned yet? It's been over a month. I went to ask President Ma. President Ma said we should wait some more. Wait? Wait for what? If we keep waiting, the company will be gone. Brother Zhang, what brings you to visit today? President, the funds you borrowed from me before are already due for repayment. Brother Zhang, please give me a few more days. I can get the money together soon. Give President the more time? Don't tell me you're treating my company like a charity. Pay me back today or else. I'll happily take over your company. Actually, I have to admit, even your office is so spacious, it's worth it. Brother Zhang, I'm begging you. Please give me just one more day. Once I get the money together, I'll pay you right away. Or maybe, if you give me one more day, I'll give you an extra million. What do you think? Sure, why not? All right, that's settled. 111 million. Not a cent less. No problem, Brother Zhang. Get ready quickly.
Yeah.
President, what should we do? One day isn't nearly enough to get the money together. We'll have to ask President Maya for help. It's already been a month. How long until I see returns on my previous investment? President, I'm worried about this too. Everything was fine before. Lately, I don't know what's going on. The funds are stuck. You'll need at least 6 months to see any returns. Didn't you say 1 month before? How did it turn into 6 months? Are you playing me? Fine, if it takes 6 months, then I'm out. Give me my money back. President, you really know how to joke. We signed a crystal clear contract before. The repayments are all on a yearly basis. We've already made exceptions and shared profits with you before. And now you say you want to withdraw your investment. Then you'll have to pay a penalty of 300 million. 300 million, ma bien. Are you crazy about money or something? If you don't pay me back today, your company won't be able to stay open. Security, security. Throw him out. You're finished, I'm telling you, Abian. Didn't we agree there was still 1 day left? We did agree on 1 day, but our boss wouldn't allow it. Today, either pay up or hand over your company. But I really don't have that much money right now. If that's the case, all right, come on. Please escort Presidente out. Ugh. Wait. I want to see your boss. See our boss? All right, Chairman Ning. This guy wants to meet you, Chairman Ning. How could it be you? Ning King, so you were behind all this. You made me willingly mortgage my company. This is fraud. I'm calling the police. The Wen, you're actually not stupid. I set the trap. But you walked in of your own free will. You wanted it. I wanted it. How is it fraud, really? Even if you take my shares, so what? My mom still holds 10% of the shares. As long as I have Yi's shares, the corp is still mine. The Wang, look at this. How is this possible? King, you wanted the corp, right? I can give it to you. But can you let me stay at the corp? I want to be with you too. To stay with you? You're just dreaming. From today on, this is no longer the corp. It's now a subsidiary of Huan Yu. Didn't you love me for 7 years? Why are you doing this to me? Taking everything from me step by step. Everything you have. You only have it because King gave it to you. And now, he's just taking back what's rightfully his. The Wang, all my pain these 7 years is because of you. Everything you've lost now is your karma. If not for you, King wouldn't have left me, idiot. The reason King left you is what you've done these past 7 years. The King, now we're even. From now on, let bridges be bridges, let roads be roads. Jinghe's name. The corp was taken by Ning King. Now I have nothing. Brother Wan, I believe you can rise again. In the end, it turns out you're the one who stayed by my side. Don't worry, once I get the corp back, I'll treat you even better. Is that so, Brother Wan? I'll wait for you. So, do you have 10 million right now? Can you lend it to me for a bit?
10 million?
Wan, you know me. I barely have any money myself. You better ask someone else. How could you not have it? Just scrape together what you can. I'm sure you have 10 million. Sigh. I already sold those things when I helped you raise funds before. Sigh 1. You're leaving? Didn't you say you'd always stay by my side? Since you already saw it, I'm not going to fake it anymore. The Wang. Now you're nothing but a broke loser. Why should I stay with you? What do you mean? What do I mean? Isn't it obvious? I was with you for your money. If you were still that poor kid from 7 years ago, how could I possibly be interested in you? No. No way. You didn't think I liked you for your personality, did you? I'm not some idiot like Ning King. So why did you come back to China? Wasn't it because you loved me? Of course not. It was because I couldn't make it abroad, so I came back. Didn't expect such a big surprise. When they told me you'd become CEO, I knew exactly where to focus. So all your tenderness for years was just an act. And towards King? Of course, that was just part of the show. Didn't expect you'd believe it so easily. You didn't see how pitiful Ning King looked when he was wronged. That sad face. Why? Why did you do this? Made me lose King. Made me lose everything. How is that my fault? It's just that you refused to listen to Ning King. That's why he left you. At the end of the day, it's you. The wanjin for you. The things you can't get are the ones you want the most. King Han, sorry. This is all my fault. Ning King, when he treated you as a treasure, you didn't cherish it. So ending up like this is your own doing. Chairman Ning, all business segments of the former The Corp have been integrated. Core staff are already merged into our management. Departments and personnel have been handled according to your plan. The market responded very positively to the merger. Our stock price is up 8 points today. Well done. Spread the word. Everyone has worked hard lately. Tonight, the company is holding a celebration party. Everyone attending can participate in the prize drawing. Let Chairman Ning go. Congratulations. King has finally regained everything that belongs to her. And made it even better. Thank you, Tingjun. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been so successful. It's your own ability. I just offered a little help. President Z, you're being too modest. Sometimes it really feels like a dream. If I hadn't lost my memory, I might still only have the Wang in my mind. Stupid woman. The nightmare is finally over. From now on, it's all sweet dreams. Yeah, the good times are just starting. Ning King. Why? Why did you leave me?
And
When you group
today,
officially completed the full merger with the former Yang Group. Huanyu Group's market value hits a new high. King, you can't leave me. Don't leave me. President Ning is really impressive for someone so young. Growing the company so big without relying on parents. I'm humbled and I hope all the executives continue to support us. Is there good news between President Ning and President Z coming soon? Will we be honored to attend your wedding banquet? You will definitely be invited then. Okay, that's wonderful. Our king has grown up, yeah. We can now confidently entrust King to Z Tingjun. Yes. Aunt Fu, thank you. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thank you, King. You still chose to give him a second chance. King, it's your turn to give a speech. Thank you, everyone. What's happening? King, I've already missed you for 7 years. I don't want to miss you for a lifetime. Will you marry me? You are the Wang. Who are you and who's helping you? Don't you want to take back your company? And you're a woman? Right now, the robot project has entered the regular rollout phase. Our goal is to bring the concept of human-machine symbiosis into everyday life. We've recently heard a new domestic drone research and development company has suddenly appeared, and their technology is well developed. So we need to speed up and launch as soon as possible the Technology Skills Conference in 1 month. How's the progress? It's going smoothly. Most of the companies that used to work with Z and Ning's families have been drawn in by our superior resources. They were tempted and switched sides to us. They abandoned their cooperation with them. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. With your current determination, defeating Nicholas C is absolutely possible. Next, we're going to take over Dragonfly Tech's market share in China. Invade it. Understood. Mr. The, when the time comes, don't go soft. Don't worry. I'll be sure to stomp them firmly under my feet to avenge the humiliation I suffered. Considering how much you've helped me, Mr. The, I have a gift for you. Wen. I'm begging you, please let me go. I never expected to run into you here. Ugh. Has the investigation been completed? Why have so many companies recently decided to cut ties with us? According to what some companies said, there's a new company called Wild Hope that's inviting them with the lure of high-priced investments. So after comparing, they chose this company, Wild Hope Group. This name is said to have been transferred from abroad. They're also working on robotics. I get the feeling this company is targeting us. This company sent emails to most of the domestic companies, inviting us in for an interview. Chairman Ning, what do you think Wild Hope Group is up to? Even President Wang doesn't know. So how could I know? They're just discussing potential partnership plans with everyone, that's all. I'm not so sure. I heard the man behind Wild Hope Group is Miss Scott. Miss Scott. Miss Scott's methods are absolutely ruthless. Likes to use the guise of high investment to steal away all business partners of competitors, leaving the opposing company unable to operate normally. They go bankrupt. How impressive. If we're talking about impressive, it has to be President Z. Back when President Z started Dragonfly Tech overseas, he faced Scott head-on. I heard he dealt a heavy blow to Scott. It was just luck. I barely escaped by the skin of my teeth. If President Z is really up against Scott, then you'd better think of something. President Wang, you really give me too much credit. If it's really him, with his maniacal personality, I may not escape unscathed this time. Sigh. How much longer until their boss arrives? If they don't show soon, I'm leaving. Everyone, it's been a long time. Especially you, President Ning. and President Z, you two, are the ones I think about day and night. What's wrong? Don't you two miss me? The Wang. You really are like a persistent ghost. Wait. How could you say that? After all, you're the one I think about day and night. If you just wanted to see an old friend, then we won't keep you company. I can offer a market share that's 39% higher than Huanyu and Dragonfly Tech. Let's work together. Didn't expect Scott and the Wang to team up. That old fox Scott is planning to use the Wang against me. I've dealt with his tactics before when I was abroad. I have first-hand experience. If they throw soldiers, I'll block them. If water comes, I'll use earth to stop it. I refuse to believe Scott can control everything with one hand. Bad news, Chairman Ning. The robots we released for pilot testing all had problems. Our share price has dropped. President Z, have you received your first big gift? Not sure if you or the Wang like it. Does he really think these little tricks will seriously hurt me? You're delusional. We absolutely can't let the Wang succeed. Chairman Ning, President Z, the negative news keeps snowballing. Stock price has fallen for 3 days in a row. Also, we just got news. 2 companies have officially proposed to terminate their cooperation with our robotics project. Did the tech department find out why the test robots suddenly lost control? The initial assessment is that there was a targeted software attack. I've only seen this technique from one person. Chairman Ning, President Z. Wild Hope Group just announced that next week they'll be hosting a global robotics technology conference. They claim to be unveiling revolutionary technology. Got it, you can go now. Stabilize staff morale. Have the tech department keep investigating. Look at you. Compared to Ning King, it's night and day. I must have been blind back then. Brother Wang, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please, let me go. I shouldn't have lied to you. Letting you go is possible once I win Ning King back. I'll let him see Z Tingjun lose everything. Then I'll hand you over to the police myself. And you'll spend the rest of your life in prison. No. Since you won't let me off, I won't let you be happy either. Wild Hope Group has been suppressing the companies working with us lately. Now these companies are too afraid to partner with us. And the robot project safety scandal has caused our stock price to plummet. Ignore public opinion for now. After the tech conference is over, this issue will fade away on its own. The most important thing right now is to reassure the companies still working with us. If necessary, we can make some concessions. King, all of this started because of you. If you want to stop it, then come see me. If I don't see you, I can't guarantee what I might do. What do you want from me? King, is it so wrong to want to see you? We used to be married, after all. Just say your terms, the Wang. What will it take for you to stop? My terms are simple. Hand Wan Yu over to me and come back to me. I'll let the past go. You're dreaming. Then there's nothing to discuss. I heard Zi Tingjun to save your Wan Yu. Not just Dragonfly tech, but even overseas assets have been put up as collateral. How pathetic. Can you really stand to watch him lose everything for you? Give me some time to think. You have one day. By this time tomorrow, I want your answer. Remember, in this world, only I can give you everything you want. Even if you don't believe it now, you'll soon realize who really belongs by your side. You only have one chance. If you refuse, you'll definitely regret it. I'll make sure Zi Tingjun and Ning lose everything. King, did you go pick up the Wang? He said only if I leave you. Will he stop? I won't allow it. As long as I don't leave you, I'll do anything you ask. I haven't even said whether I'll agree or not, and you're already so anxious. Why don't you trust me? That idiot, the Wang, actually thinks he can threaten me. I'm from the Ning family. I've seen every kind of storm. If worst comes to worst, I'll just start over. I'm just worried about you. I'm just afraid you'll leave me. Nothing else matters to me. He actually turned it down.
He actually gave up Huan Yu just for Zi Tingjun.
I told you a long time ago. Letting emotions interfere is the biggest taboo for anyone trying to achieve great things. Since the refuses to take the easy way out, then go all out. Let this woman and Zi Tingjun see what we're made of. If he doesn't value this opportunity, then don't blame me for not caring about feelings. I've already investigated thoroughly. Their project has an internal staff member who might be bribed. Start with him. Be sure to crush Zi Tingjun at the press conference. Make sure he never recovers. Robots can be used in daily life to assist humans, thus improving our quality of life and moving us into an age of human-machine coexistence. I'm very optimistic about this project. If it successfully enters the market, our country will make great progress. Let's welcome the next presentation. Respected judges, I'm honored to present our tech robot from Yuan Group. You're a robot too. That's right. And our Yuan robot technology is even more advanced. Come on. I am. Hmm. That's the end of our technical demonstration. The logic and core technology of this demo are so similar to what Wanyu Group just showed. Not just similar, it's exactly the same. Look at the diagram of the algorithm module. There's basically no difference. Oh. Mr. Your technology is exactly the same as the previous presentation. Don't you have anything to say about that? Of course, everyone must be curious. Why our technology demo is so similar to Wanyu Group's. That's because Zi Tinjun stole our company's confidential files. Ah? What? Stole confidential files? Is that true? Mr. Z, do you have anything to say? Stealing someone else's confidential files. I wouldn't stoop to something like that. Steal someone else's data, and then still show up at the press conference with a straight face. Such a crime. Shouldn't it result in a lifetime ban from technical conferences? Mr. Since you claim this is true, then show us your proof. Otherwise, we'll have to remove you for causing a disturbance. Of course there's evidence. Everyone? This person is an employee of Wanyu Group's tech department. What does this mean? Come on, tell everyone what you discovered while working at the company. While I was employed in the Wanyu tech department, I often saw President Z enter the tech office with someone I didn't recognize. And before leaving, that person handed President Z a USB drive. Take a look, was it this person? Yes, that's him. This person is an employee in our core technology department. Isn't that enough evidence that Zi Tingjun stole our confidential files? We must fully investigate this matter. Mr. Z, what else do you have to say? Judges, please rest assured, my evidence is on the way. Isn't he clearly just buying time? I request the judges to deal with this vile incident promptly. Otherwise, I'll report this to the relevant authorities. Mr. Z. If you refuse to cooperate, then I announce that this press conference from Wanyu Group. Wait. I have evidence. Sorry I'm late. You came at the perfect time. The Wang is accusing us of stealing secrets. But the truth is, he's the one who cried thief. He bribed someone inside Wanyu. He staged this whole act today on purpose. It's just a voice recorder. What can it really prove? I've already investigated their project's core staff. There's one we can probably sway. Start with him. We must defeat Zi Tingjun at the press conference. Make sure he can never recover. I understand. It's just a recorder. You can easily tamper with the data and call it evidence. Are all of you really that stupid? You're the stupid one. What are you doing here? Tan Wang, you planned for everything. Except for one thing, that I'd take you down with me even if I died. Bai Yan, you bitch. Mr. Li, right? And this fake foreigner. When discussing how to frame domestic companies, I just happened to overhear, and I recorded it. If anyone doesn't believe me, go ahead and have it authenticated. We've received a report alleging someone stole trade secrets. You're the one, Yan Wang. Come with us. Miss, help me. Miss. You made me do all of this. You're just going to watch them take me away. I have no idea what you're talking about. We were just business partners. I never dreamed you'd do something like this. What do you mean, miss? Miss, help me. Miss. Help me. Okay, now that this is resolved, I'll leave first. Scott. You're pretty ruthless at selling people out. Did you call these cops, too? Mr. Z, I have no idea what you're talking about. From the very beginning, you used the Wong as your scapegoat. You had him do your dirty work, while you reaped all the rewards from behind the scenes. If it weren't for King proving my innocence today, I'd just end up taking the fall and become the target of public outrage. And you already prepared to report it in advance. That way you could get rid of me as a threat and eliminate any leverage. No wonder as soon as I called the police, the authorities immediately showed up. Mr. Z, you really love to joke. I have no grudge against you. Why would I frame you? No grudge? You'd love to use robots to seize all global science resources for yourself? And since my project runs parallel to yours, how could you possibly tolerate me? No proof at all. And besides, I'm a foreigner. Even if it's true, your country's laws won't apply to me. No evidence whatsoever. Mr. Scott, did you forget? Every scheme leaves a trace. These are Scott Group's files from the past 5 years. How you went after a global tech monopoly with hacking, commercial bribes, and intentionally staged incidents. A detailed chain of evidence against your competitors. I've stored everything in the computer. That's all forged. This is completely fake. Zi Qingjun, this is slander. I'm going to protest to the embassy. Mr. Scott, whether the evidence is real or fake, we'll let the experts determine that. Well, I think this evidence is enough already to get the International Commerce Bureau's attention. Mr. Scott, I'm with the International Commerce Bureau. We now suspect you're involved in multiple international business espionage, unfair competition, and endangering public safety. Please cooperate with our investigation. You can't do this to me. I'm the heir to the Scott family. This is slander. This is a frame-up. Mr. Scott, market competition is about technology and innovation, not conspiracy and crime. You chose this path. Now you must pay the price. Mr. Z, sorry you had to go through this at today's press conference. Your robotics project is very advanced. Once deployed, it will greatly improve basic living conditions. Additionally, your vision of human-machine symbiosis is significant. After our discussion, Huanyu Group is declared the winner of this conference and will receive national investment. Yan Wang, time for your meds. Jiang Han, honey, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me, honey? Are you having another episode? President Yan of Huanyu is so rich and successful. Why would she ever want a lunatic like you? Honey, I was wrong. Please forgive me, honey. Honey. President Ning, President Z. Good news, I just got word. National authorities have decided that the next key national research project will be entrusted to our Huanyu Group. Really? That's great. Tingjun, we made it. I did it. That's amazing. King, you still haven't said yes. Is it because I'm not good enough? Or is it your heart? Thank you, Ting Jun, for showing me what real love looks like.